Good morning. Hi. We are today in a very special place. We are going to visit the squirrel garden, but as you can hear from the acoustic, right now we're not there yet. We are actually in a greenhouse in a very tropical place, as you can see. And we will start the tour from here. So I will be just waiting a few more minutes until everybody arrives. And this squirrel garden has a lot of things to offer. And one of them is this botanical garden, which is also a greenhouse with a lot of different kinds of plants in here. So we will check out all these plants, and when we're done, we will check out the squirrel garden, and after the squirrel garden, we will check out the premises. So that will be also interesting. I'm excited. Hi, Dai. Hello, hello. So we are in the greenhouse right now, as you can see and as you can hear from my voice. It's kind of echoing because this is a closed place with glass windows and lots of plants in here. So we will start maybe in about 2 minutes, 1 minute. Yeah, so we are about to start really soon. And first I will walk you through this greenhouse. So we will walk around, and after that we will go straight to the squirrel garden, and we will feed the squirrels. My husband is already bored. You can hear him yawning.
No, just sleepy.
Just sleepy. He's sleepy. He woke up early to play video games. Everybody knows now. And you know, the fun part on this tour today is that there's almost nobody here right now because they just opened this garden. And it's very important to come early here because the squirrels get their tummy full really quick because everybody is feeding them. So actually it's a place where the squirrels are kind of running around freely, but you can also feed them. So when I called this place, they recommended to come here in the morning since the squirrels go to sleep around noon and then they won't come out anymore. So yeah, I guess now it's a good time to see them. Not so many people, so not too crowded. Actually, here we are by ourselves right now. So I will start by giving you a tour of this greenhouse and all the plants in here. So I will turn the camera. So actually we are right now in the southern part of Osaka. And this is a place where probably mostly locals would come. And as you can see, there is a tree here. And maybe you can tell more about this tree.
Explanation.
The name, maybe in English.
Hikari Heigo.
That's the Japanese name.
Hikari Heigo is a
That's the Latin name, so you need to search in the dictionary.
Okay.
So as you can see, it has the branches, and after the branches fall off, then it's becoming this interesting pattern. Looks like it's man-made, but it's...
Spider monkey tree.
Yeah, spider monkey tree. So it's an interesting one. So after the branches fall off, this pattern comes out. It's really interesting, kind of artistic looking.
That branch dropped
Yes.
every year.
Those branches drop every year.
After dropping the branch, that injured, that lift injured left.
Mm-hmm, that's...
And that interesting.
Right. Okay, so let's check out there some tropical looking flowers also. Look at that orange one. Wow, this looks interesting. It's an interesting flower here. It's so quiet here right now. That flower was a palm tree's flower. And then here you can see the palm tree itself. That's an interesting tree also with the roots cascading all the way down. And once again, the tree that I showed you in the beginning. And there is a facility here. Do they have maybe butterflies? Let's check it out. Ah, just the dead ones. Okay, just like an exhibition of butterflies. You can find here different types of butterflies. And actually, this year I am teaching 3rd grade elementary school. So can you take some pictures? Because I'm teaching this year about butterflies.
Butterflies picture?
Yes, we will have our own butterflies in our classroom. From caterpillar, we will observe how they grow into butterflies. So that will be exciting. A bit like older looking ones. Really big ones too. As you can see, compared to my hand, it's pretty big.
I don't know.
Can you take some pictures?
Picture?
Yes, I want to show my students. So actually we planted some cabbages, and we will observe first the eggs that are planted in the leaves of the cabbages, and then we will observe the butterfly, caterpillar and butterfly, all the stages. So I'm kind of interested in this. And then you can see outside, so next we will go there, the squirrel garden is around there. And I'm excited to see the cute squirrels. Okay, let's go back through the tropical garden that we have just seen at the beginning. We were sitting down there. It's a nice spot. When we started the tour, you can just have like a good feeling about this place. And then outside also there's a small man-made lake with maybe lotus flowers. Yeah, but they haven't opened yet. They're just budding. All right, and let's go outside, and I want to show you the map of this place so you can have a view of the map. And you can get like an idea of what places can be seen here. So this was pretty quiet, as you could see. It was just us in there. And then I want to show you the map. So could you hold it, and then I will point. So we came on a bridge from here. The ticket gate was around here. We bought our ticket, And then we are here right now. So we are here we checked out the greenhouse. And then we will go all the way here. And here we will have this little cute squirrel. So I will stop by, it's like a bush with flowers. And then we will go here in the squirrel garden. And after that, if we have still a bit of time, we will go out maybe in this area or go around here, this lake area. Just check out, there's so many facilities. Fuji area. Fuji flower. Fuji flower. Are they blooming now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Purple one.
Oh, okay. Not the azalea. Not the azalea. Okay, so let's go inside. It says Risuen, it's a squirrel garden. Here's the gate. Wisteria. Oh, okay. Actually, my class is called Fuji this year. 3 Fuji. So we should take some pictures there too. All right, and now it's the season of these cute hot pink flowers, azaleas or rhododendrons. This is also very nice now. And here in the southern part of Osaka, where we are right now, there's lots of these flowers because this is a symbolic flower of this area. Yes, of Sakai. So we are now in Sakai. But this is not Sakai, it's called something else, right? It's not Sakai anymore. It's, what is it? What is it called?
Huh?
It's not Sakai, but?
It is Couch Nagano here.
Okay. Oh, hi. Chikako is back. Ohayo gozaimasu. We're in the squirrel garden. I recommend this to Chikako. Chikako lives in Osaka. So this is the cute squirrel monument kind of thing before you get inside. And then you have here a little vending machine and I guess toilet. And yeah, so we will go in there. I want to just show you a bit the surrounding, also a cute statue. Then we will go inside and feed the squirrels. You can see some people are already there. Some guinea pigs, or what are those? So it looks like there's other animals too. All right, let's check it out. So that's the bridge we were showing you on the map. We came from there. It was a bit difficult to find the entrance. We were kind of running around for a while, but then we were able to go in the end. Konnichiwa.
Give me a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Yeah. Do you want to feed the squirrels? Of course you want. Yes, they want to feed the squirrels. We have to buy the food. Buy the food, okay. We can buy the squirrel food here. It's kind of like a small vending machine. Sunflower seeds, okay. So we will feed some sunflowers to the squirrels. Looks so yummy. Okay, we need to use some mittens, I guess, to be safe. Like that. I'm going to use my left hand. All right, we got our mittens. We got. Thank you. Ooh, looks so nice. Can you open? Thank you. All right, let's check it out. Where should we go first? where there aren't so many people. Let's go here. What's here? Any squirrels here? Hello. Just the house. Outside? So probably these are the houses of the squirrels. And the squirrels are there. Hi, squirrel. Can you just put one or less, like a few? Okay, so I will put the. I like the scissors. There's a squirrel there. Squirrelio, come on. Hi people on YouTube, thanks for watching. We're in the squirrel garden right now. We're in the southern part of Osaka, which is the western part of Japan. And it's a happy morning here in the squirrel garden. I didn't know they can break their, look, I have some. I didn't know they can break their own sunflower seeds. We just bought some sunflower seeds, and actually they're really good at this. Oh my. I didn't know. I thought it would just eat it just like that. Oh, you're so cute. Can you take some pictures?
Yeah.
Are you hungry, Squirrely? One more? I have some more, don't worry. Okay, that's it. Ah! it almost climbed on my arm.
Trying to climb them
Can you
up.
put some more? Or do you want to feed also? Take a bite. I have never seen a squirrel so close. It's like basically touching my hand, getting the sunflower seeds. There you go. Okay. Let's check out some other squirrelios also, okay? It has a very long tail. And they have this little house. Could you take a picture also of the house? And the squirrels in the house? Could you take a picture of the squirrel house too? So they're just climbing in this little wooden house, climbing around. And there's several little houses like this there also. And then there's another one here. Squirrels like basically climb on your arm. Hello, Ario. Ario? Do we know each other? Are we friends on Facebook? this one. Yeah, this is like actually a popular thing for families and children, I think. Nobody here probably. Oh, and they have these little bottles also to drink some water. Actually, it's really hot right now in Japan. It's end of April, but it feels like it's July or something, or June at least, because we have about 20 degrees or over 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, and I think it will be very hot summer this year. So the streams will be probably going on in the morning when it's not so hot yet. And then they have these little houses too where they can climb inside and outside. There's some leftover food there. Somebody didn't clean up after themselves. And then on the side there is kind of this place where you can touch marmots. 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 Can feed and touch the marmots here. One is sleeping there. Can you see? It's like, don't bother me. Looks like a dumpling, yeah. Marmots. Okay. How do you get inside? Here?
Yeah.
Could you open? Oh, one squirrel is running. The running squirrel. It disappeared. Okay, let's see the marmots. The kids are really interested. Oh, squirrel is there also. Oh, they're so cute. Can you give me some seeds?
Okay.
Hi, marmots.
Yeah.
Ah, this is for the marmots?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The marmots eat these pellets, these green pellets. Come on, I have some pellets for you. It's yummy. Come on, come on. You can come too. There's enough for everybody. It stepped on my hand. Aww. You're so cute. Kind of want to touch it.
You can touch it.
Can I touch it? They're afraid. They're afraid. They don't like you to touch them. This is a great opportunity for urban kids to get in touch with nature and animals, and actually the nature surrounding here is pretty nice too. So once we fed here the marmots and the squirrels, I want to go a little bit outside, maybe in the last 10-15 minutes of the tour, and check out the surroundings. It's really nice, this area. Still not too far from the city. So from our place we were able to come here in about 30 minutes by car. But it has this more rural feel to it. A lot of green in this area. The air is pretty good and fresh. I guess this marmot has eaten enough. It's like, I don't want any more. Let me sleep. Should we check the other ones? There are some more over there. There's some squirrels in there too. Another gate.
Yeah.
Why? Ah, from the other place. And they have also the drinking here. A little bottle. And Chelsea says, this seems to be better conditions than fox sanctuaries I've seen. Fox sanctuaries you've seen in Japan? How many animal experiences are there in Japan? Do you know? Actually, there's a lot of places like this, and especially in the countryside. So we've been traveling in the winter, and then there was actually a dairy farm. So it was a place where you could see some cows, but in the winter they were taken to another place. And you could also see goats and feed the goats. Remember? I was feeding the goats with my husband, and they were kind of like jumping on it. The goats and the sheep. So I think there are many experiences like this, since the children here don't have much contact in the urban areas with animals. So I think they are having this kind of opportunities where you can see the animals, you can touch them and feed them. Hi, DAMC. Hi, from Singapore. Yeah, the squirrel. So we were feeding them, and now we're feeding the marmots. And we have these little mittens and the green pellets of grass. But they don't seem to be hungry anymore. I think these girls were feeding them before. Let's go on the other side. They don't want to come here. So these are marmots, different colors. Hello, marmots. And we will check out the squirrels again in a second. They came? They came. They're having a feast. So one of the things we will do in the Golden Week, now Golden Week is coming up, and but there's like one working day in between. So 2nd of May is a working day, and then 3, 4, 5 is day off, and 29 and 30 also days off. The 2nd actually is a working day, but we will take our students. I'm a 3rd grade elementary school teacher. We will take them to the zoo. So it's again an opportunity for them to meet animals, to get to know about animals more, and see animals that they don't have the chance to see on a daily basis. And there will be some monkeys in that zoo and lots of other animals too. And this kind of opportunity is also to go get closer and feed the animals. And then Amy Warner is joining from Maryland, USA.
They want to eat other foods.
You want to eat something else? Ice cream? Seed? Oh, really? They were eating seeds too?
Don't know.
You tried to give them seeds? Hi. So we're using these mittens for protection. And we have 2 kinds of food, seeds and then pellets. Actually, those pellets I've seen before when we were feeding the goats and the sheep. We had a similar one. You made like a mix of seeds and pellets. Is it okay to give them the seeds? ひまわりの種をあげないでください。It says don't give them the seeds, and my husband is giving them.
モルモットの餌はいる。
They're having a feast. Okay, let's go check out the squirrels a little bit more. So for those who joined a bit later, the squirrels are living in those little houses, wooden houses. And they need to be careful not to step on the marmots because they're walking her. Looking like this. And this is a really big garden actually. And we have seen at the beginning of the tour, if you joined a bit later, you can watch it after it's uploaded on YouTube and Facebook. So we were checking out kind of this greenhouse, tropical greenhouse, and we were hanging out in there. We were seeing a few tropical plants, and then we came here. And then this park has also a lot of green and a nice space for a picnic and for different other activities. This girl wants to come with us. Yeah, there's a lot of kids and families in here. Okay, there's a squirrel. For those who joined a bit later, you can see the squirrel was running inside. Where are you? Oh, it's running. It's running. We were feeding the squirrels. It was basically climbing on my arm. Ah, it's upside down. This is so good. You need to come. You need to take a picture. It was upside down. It was so funny. Did you take some pics? Here also? Oh, hi. Hi, Squirrely. Oh, they're not hungry anymore, maybe.
It's got to hold.
They're running. Now they're playful. Before they were eating a lot, now they're being playful. Can you eat upside down? Yes, it can eat upside down. Bat squirrel. Batman squirrel. Look at that, it's like hanging from there. Batman squirrel. It's hanging like from the legs.
Hanging
By the leg. It's like pulling my hand. Do you have more? Do you have more? Ah! It's biting the middle. I'm scared. It's hard to hold my hand like that. This squirrel is still hungry. Okay. Do we have more?
Yeah.
I think no. I'm okay. And my hand is like getting like numb from holding. This is very cute here. They have this little house. And they're climbing. This one's like scratching. Yeah, they're too cute, right? I love this place. It's gonna be my place to come pretty often, I think. I'm trying to avoid filming people's faces. I'm trying to go somewhere else. Let's see, we had some squirrels here before. No squirrel? Everybody's inside? Everybody went inside, huh? One lady saying they're full already, so they don't want to eat anymore. And then Chelsea's saying, at the zoos that are close to me, they have lots of animal encounter experiences. I've been lucky enough to feed a lot of animals and get up close. Some of my favorite experience was getting up close with lions, tigers, and cheetahs. Oh my God, that's so scary. Actually, recently I've seen some pictures of my husband. Which country did you go to? Which country did you go to where you were next to the tiger?
Ah, yes.
Where was it?
It's a Thailand.
In Thailand, yeah. My husband was in Thailand. He was taking a picture with a tiger, and I cannot really imagine myself doing that. I don't know how you guys do it, but it's kind of scary. Even if you know that they have eaten, it's still like a predator. What animal encounters have you done, or would you like to do one day? Actually, I've seen on Hego they had this like giraffe encounter things. And Heigo is a platform where I'm also streaming. So those who are a bit late to the stream or want to see this one more time live, I will have another one on Heigo, and that will be from 11 a.m. And we will check out the squirrels one more time. And on that platform there was a lady, I think Nairobi Zoo or somewhere, I'm not sure anymore, and they were feeding the giraffes and they were really cute. And then I've seen also some pandas in China on the same platform, on the Heigo platform, Jenny China Tours, and those were cute too. So I really want to see pandas, giraffes. I think hippos are really cute. Well, hippos I think I've seen, yeah, in Tokyo, in the Tokyo Zoo. I think most squirrels are somewhere here. They're hiding. They had too much to eat. Ah, there's one there. Yeah, so those are the animal encounters that I would like to. They're running away. Okay, so how about do we still have seeds? Yeah? Just that?
Yeah.
This is the last. So let's try to feed this and then let's go also outside a little bit to see the surroundings. Let's go maybe here or outside. There were some here also. Can you come here? You gave it? Okay. All right, so let's take a last close up to the squirrels, and you can still watch this later on, as it will be on YouTube and Facebook also. Ramon Diaz, Spring Lake NC. Hello, Japan. Hi, Ramon. I want to show you one more squirrel here. And then maybe 10-15 minutes I want to walk around the premises. I want to show you what other facilities there are here. And we're kind of a little bit on the outskirts of Osaka, so it's not such a central place, it's more like a outskirts. And the nature is really nice here. So let's go and explore the outside, and now I will show you again the map. I will explain a little bit the places that you can visit in here. We were checking squirrels and marmots, but as I was telling you, if you joined a bit later, you can still watch it on YouTube, or you can watch it on Heigo, which is another platform where I stream. You can watch it live there from 11, but I'm not sure if the squirrels will be out at that time. I didn't expect them to be full so fast. But yeah, we will be back at it again. Thank you. So this was the cute squirrel monument we had before coming inside. Wash hands. Ah, okay. Here we have to wash our hands. As we were touching the mittens and okay. Right. Okay, so this is the garden area. He was saying it in English, wash hands. It was nice. So this was the squirrel garden. And then before we came here, we went to that greenhouse area. There's a greenhouse, there are lots of plants inside. And then here, there's this resting area where you can have a snack, just sit down, relax. It's really peaceful. What? The Fuji? Where are the Fuji flowers? Can you give me the map one more time? I want to show you the map, and then we will go check out the Fuji flowers. And what was the English name? Wisteria. Wisteria flowers. I'm not sure if they're in bloom already, but let's see. Can you give me the map?
Yeah.
Ah, there's a big map there. Werifus, lovely looking place. Hey, from Twitch or from, I'm not sure from where you're writing. Okay, so this is this is the park, and then the Fuji flowers are here. So we are around here right now. We checked out the squirrel garden, so cute, right? And then here, this was the tropical garden, and then we will go this way, and there's also a picnic area here, so it will be really nice. Werifus is from Finland. Did we play Go on Twitch? Ilyana Paklak is saying, hello Time, I love animals and have had encounters with animals and sloths, dolphins and sea lions. Oh my god, that's so cool. Dolphins, yeah, I've seen dolphins too. And actually whales also, I forgot to mention. When I was on a solo trip in Wakayama last summer, my husband was studying for an exam, so I was like, I need to go on a trip. Because it's summer, and yeah, I'm a school teacher, so I cannot really take off any time. So I just decided what was the easiest place to go, and since I live in the southern part of Osaka, I can take the Kuroshu. It's a train that takes you to Wakayama, to almost any place in Wakayama. So I took the train and I went to an area that is famous for whales. Not necessarily in the good sense, because they're also hunting whales still in that area. But yeah, I've seen kind of a park, I would say, with whales and some dolphins. They were living there. Werifus says we have not played. Okay. Yeah, I do some live streams on Twitch with Go. No Fuji flowers? Ah, this is the Fuji. Ah, okay, the Fuji flowers should be here, but probably it's not the season yet of wisteria. But we can check out the other ones, the azaleas, because those are in bloom right now, the rhododendrons. So let's check out the azaleas. I can see one bush in there, and I can see here a nice pond with lotus flowers. Mm-hmm. It's a really nice and peaceful place. And right now almost nobody's here. For some reason. Probably just the local people come. The bamboo forest. And then you can see the azaleas. And in our area they're really in full bloom right now. But here I just can see a few. So they have the white variety. And then here's some budding ones. And then the light pink and hot pink too. Ramon says Japan has a lot of parks. Yes, it's true. And people like to go to parks in their free time and on the weekends. And it's really nicely made that you can have a kind of a picnic around here. Here you can see more of the flowers. Yes, and people also have gardens. So those people who have houses with gardens have really nice gardens. And then here's there's some spots here where you can rest, have a snack, play around. And it became a bit cloudier right now. And a bit more chilly. Ah, but you can see a little bit the flowers, like the budding.
Ah, yeah.
Can you see?
That purple one.
Okay, that's the purple one is the Fuji flower, the wisteria. Okay, so
In the
it's
season, we can see there are a lot of flowers.
right.
Fall of the tree.
Uh-huh. So usually they're hanging like that. Yes, Ramon, it's really clean. Usually they take care of that. I think mostly the employees here, they have to clean. And they have special people who are clean. But also people take their trash home. It's a thing in Japan because there's not many trash cans. So people tend to take their trash home. And even when we go on field trips with kids, we ask them to bring a bag for trash and take their trash home.
Or bring a water bottle.
And bring water bottle, of course, yes. And the sheet.
I'm bringing two.
2 water bottles
Yeah.
when you were a kid. Now. Now you're bringing. Yes, my husband is carrying my water bottle too. He's complaining about it. And then there are some stairs, so actually you could even go more up. Let's try to explore. You can just have like a small walk. I think. Let's see, maybe we can have a view from there. As I was telling you, it's more on the outskirts of the city. So we have a nice natural surrounding here. You can see the bamboo forest. The steps are also made of bamboo. Werfus says, my first trip to Japan was Tokyo, and well, Tokyo is Tokyo. But then the second trip was to Matsue. It was clear how clean it was there. No trash cans whatsoever, yeah. Where is Matsue? Do you know?
Matsue.
Matsue.
Matsue is I check.
Which part of Japan is that, Werfus? You can see here where we came from, the picnic place.
Matsue is
You can see some bamboo shoots.
Matsue is the Shimane Prefecture.
Shimane Prefecture.
Shimane, yes. West of Japan.
West of Japan.
The middle of Kyushu and Osaka.
Oh, okay. Actually, I've never been to Kyushu, and that's my next destination where I want to go. I really want to visit Kyushu.
No, middle of the Kyushu.
Mm-hmm.
Middle of the Kyushu and Osaka.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's between.
between, yes. So, Northern Prefecture of Hiroshima.
Mm-hmm. Where if it says north of Okayama.
Ah, yeah, north of
Mm-hmm.
Okayama.
Yes, bamboo shoots, right?
Can you take?
Do people eat these, or are these
Which
the
bamboo
edible?
can eat?
I don't know. The small one?
Small one, only small one.
Only small one. Is that too big already?
Too big.
But
too big.
sometimes
And
I
if you
see
get
it on the
hard
market.
bamboo.
When I went to the Nishiki market, actually I had a
No,
tour.
you need to dig it. And
It's more inside. Ah, okay. Because I had a tour in Kyoto and Nishiki market on the other platform I was telling you about in Heigo. And they had like really huge, maybe half-meter long ones too. So looks like you need to dig in the ground and it continues in the ground. But it's a bit difficult to cook, so. But your mom did cook one time for us. Yeah. And it's expensive too. Like one shoot was like.
If you want to eat from here, you need to boil
Mm-hmm.
about 6 hours or more.
You need to boil 6 hours. And one shoot is like almost about $20, I think, or more.
First one,
Yes,
already
bamboos.
boiled.
D.
You don't need to boil.
It's expensive there too. Have you eaten it? Sometimes they sell the pre-cooked one, so you can buy the pre-cooked one. That's easier, or just the sliced one in a small bag. And I guess this will be really nice when the lotus flowers appear and open. And that in the back was the worm house that we checked out together. Yeah, so I guess you could have a good image of this area with the squirrel garden and this picnic area and the flowers also that will be blooming maybe a bit later, the Fuji flowers around there. And these saying, yes, we have it in Singapore, it's yummy, I've eaten it, but the most common ones are sugar canes. Oh, okay. Sugar canes, that sounds good too. Do you eat it like, is it sweet? Like, do you eat it as a side dish, or how do you consume it? Yeah, so once you arrive here, you can already feel the peacefulness of this area, and you can hear so many birds and just see so much green. It's so different from the city life. Okay, so I think I will stop around here and I will change the camera. Yes, all right. And yeah, it's about time to wrap it up. So if you have any questions or comments that you still wanted to share, I'm gonna scroll a bit back and check out what you guys were saying from the beginning. So this tour was on Facebook, on YouTube also, and on Twitch. So we were streaming on all of those. And I'm checking out now your comments. We had people from Singapore, from USA, from Japan also. Finland. And about sugar canes, we were talking about sugar canes with D. And it is not as sweet as sugar, it's nice. All right, well, thank you, Ramon. Thank you for everybody for joining. And this was a tour in the southern part of Osaka in the Squirrel Garden and the surroundings of the Squirrel Garden. I think this is a very nice activity for families and for children also, or for couples. Also, we have been here with my husband and we could enjoy it. And it's a very nice experience to see the squirrels and also, what was the marmots. We also saw the marmots from such a close-up, right? Because squirrels are wild animals, so usually you can see them just from far away, just running around, right? But actually, right now we were able to see them so close, and they were kind of stepping on my hand, and you could feed them. So yeah, thank you for everybody for joining. And then I just pasted my details. So if you want to support my tours, and yeah, Chikaku saying you felt very relaxed, and Rufus said it was a brilliant tour. So if you want to support the tour and want to see more tours coming, please support by giving a tip. Any amount is good, or by sharing about this tour if you cannot afford the tip. And Dee is saying thank you to Mesa and hubby. Really love those cute animals. Yes, it was lovely. We love them too. And Ileana is saying thank you for the very educative and nice tour. You're very welcome. And it was great having you guys here. And yeah, see you next time. And if you want to see this tour live one more time, as I was saying, HeyGo, this is the logo of the company, HeyGo, is also streaming some tours. So it's another platform that is specialized on just tours. I will do another tour around here from 11. Hopefully the weather will be with us because now it's pretty cloudy. And you can check it live there one more time if you want to. It's pretty easy, it's for free there also, and you can give tips if you want, and it's a very nice community there also. Here, of course, everybody's nice, and there's a nice Facebook and YouTube and Twitch community too. And on HeyGo also, there's lots of travelers, and you can meet them, you can chat with them. Maybe you keep meeting similar people that are interested in the similar things that you are. Okay, well, Ramon is saying go Japan. And Ario says, thanks, hope to visit here one day. All right, well, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye. Before finishing, bye. Before finishing, I will give you one more round view of the scenery. And Iliana is saying, I don't like platforms, they could take your personal information. Right, yeah, you need to make an account there. Chelsea Footner is saying thank you for the tour. I'm missing not being able to actually be there yet, but these virtual tours keep us all to date. Yes, yes, it's true. So these virtual tours are always a good way to kind of enjoy virtually coming to Japan. And I think you don't need to wait for too long, because actually right now the visas for family members have been created, so they're free to apply for. So for example, if I want my mom or my dad to come visit me, they could visit for this special visa status as a family member. So I think things are changing right now. And also I heard that there's a lot of foreign students who are starting to come from next month to Japan from May. So I know you guys really want to come again, and you've been here to Japan and really like Japan, and I hope you can come again. So this was the Rise, the Squirrel Garden. See you next time.